best thing in life is free, but you can give it to the birds and bees. I need some money. Need some money.
So behind me is a complex of buildings known as Roppongi Hills. A beautiful place in the center of Tokyo, conveniently located and really just all around awesome. But I will never live in that building because it is insanely expensive. You see, Tokyo is a very expensive place to live. No longer the most expensive, but it's usually in the top 5. And so here I want to answer a question that has been one of actually the most requested videos, strangely enough, which is cost of living in Tokyo. Now, an apartment like that one is going to run you about $4,000 a month. Studio apartment, a one-room studio apartment. Whereas my little death trap rat hole apartment costs $700 a month. So there's quite a gap in terms of price. It all depends on where you want to live and what type of building you want to live in. One that will kill you in case of an earthquake, or one that might actually survive the big one. Also safety, area, location, convenience. So people ask me how much is an apartment in Tokyo. It really depends on what it is you're looking for. But actually when people ask me about cost of living, what they're really talking about is bills and other expenditures. So I thought there'd be no better way to answer that question than to just go through the month of April and see what I'm paying. So for internet, 6,720 yen. Again, the ratio here is about 100 yen to a dollar currently, but it's gone as high as 127 to the dollar, as low as 95 yen to the dollar in the time I've been here. But 6,700 yen for internet. Not bad, but it's really just internet, so I feel like I'm being robbed by pirates on the high seas. TEPCO, the Tokyo Electric Power Company, is charging me 3,700 yen for electricity in the month of April. But then again, these things are all seasonal. In cold months I use a gas heater, and in summer months I use electric air conditioner. So probably that's going to go up to like 60-70 bucks when it gets to the middle of summer, because Tokyo is as hot as balls. Hot and sweaty as balls. So it's pretty awful. My sewage, which I produce quite a lot of, not just to put on YouTube, but also to flush down the toilet, ran me about 2,000 yen, 1,990 yen in the month of April. You could lower that by not showering or bathing, which is something I've tried to do. It also, then you don't have many friends, so you don't have many opportunities to spend money if you smell bad. So, hey, it's a double saver. But about 2,000 yen, 1,500, 2,000 yen per month for sewage. Gas. Yeah, gas, see now, this is more expensive. The gas bill runs me about 4,300 yen in April. So I'm still using my heaters, some cold nights. But actually, gas heating is much cheaper than electric heating. I like it more, you know. And my phone. Now this is, really varies from person to person, but my phone bill ranges usually around 10,000 yen. And now this is not the fanciest phone in the world, but it gets the job done. And also I use it for business as well as personal, so it's not bad. But 10,000 yen, it's like 100 bucks a month for a phone. But easily, the highest I've ever gotten is 200 bucks a month. It's like when I was really using it a lot. But it also depends on the plan you get and really how much you use it. Calling internationally can be expensive. That's why we have Skype. I mean, I actually used to spend like 30-40 bucks a month for international calls back home, but now I don't. I do everything through Skype. I'm actually getting a phone call. Ooh, this is exciting. Hey, bye. The place we're in right now is called the Rolling Stone Cafe in Roppongi. It's got a very tasty burger, but a burger that costs $12. So again, food is another big expense. It depends on what you want to eat though. I could get a lovely bowl of noodles for $3. And you can survive on nothing but things like that. $2 or $3 for lunch is easy to find $2 or $3 lunch. If you try to live like a foreigner here, meaning that you try to eat the same foods and same things, that will also start costing a lot of money because you can't consume the same things and the same types of things. So like going to TGI Fridays, for example, which they do have here, you're gonna put down a huge amount of money. But if you went to like the Japanese alternative, it'd be like $10, $20 cheaper. But then again, every now and then you have to indulge, and I always get a burger when I come here because basically that's the thing to get here. But it's a delicious burger. Yeah, so that's most of the cost of living. Oh, another thing that cost of living for me, I buy pretty much a coffee every day. That's like 330 yen, like $3 for a cup of coffee from Starbucks or Tully's or one of those places. And the newspaper is about $1.50. So just put that together, that's like $5 a day just for coffee and newspaper. And times that by 365, and then cry. A lot of expenses that are small build up, of course, the same as it does anywhere else. But yeah, Tokyo, everything costs money. Cost of living. Shouldn't really cost money to live though, should it? It does. Actually, another quick thing about bill paying, which is kind of cool. What they do is they just scan the barcode on here at the convenience store, and you pay cash to the guy at the convenience store, and then they stamp it, and it goes off immediately. So like when my electricity and gas got cut off in an earlier video, I just went down to the convenience store and paid it, and electronically they see on the computer it's paid. So it's very conveniently worked out. There's no like mailing in a check or anything like that. You just go to the convenience store, beep, stamp it, good to go. How awesome is that? Pretty awesome. All right, that's it.
We're gonna get too much on the bill, dear. Well, $500 already, baby. Yeah, but I know that, that 18% is killing me. Yeah, I understand, dog. I know you want to charge it and everything, but yeah, no,